My name's Mark Williams, and I've spent over 15 years suffering from sleep deprivation that damaged my life in more ways than one. This happens to over 50% of the population, and most don't even know it's happening. Every night I would lie in bed staring at the ceiling, watching the hours tick away until my alarm went off. I would toss and turn for hours trying to relax my mind so I could fall asleep, beating myself up because I knew I was still awake. My mind cluttered with racing thoughts of a deadline that I had to meet, dealing with difficult issues with the children, worrying about finances, feeling like I was looking down a rabbit hole. That was until I discovered a breakthrough method that knocks out the worst insomniacs in a matter of minutes with a 93% success rate. If you too have gone through this on a nightly basis, then what I'm about to show you will change your life just like it did mine. I want to show you the trick to turning your brain off like a light switch using my simple mind hacks. What's even more exciting is that you can turbocharge your life by using this method in as little as 5 minutes per day. It doesn't matter if you've tried everything to improve your sleep and nothing has worked. Sleeping pills, hypnosis, eye masks, counting sheep, or whatever. What you're about to learn is a proven deep sleep mind balancing technique that works by rebalancing select chemicals in your brain, releasing deep healing sleep almost instantly when done correctly. This secret technique for balancing the chemicals in your brain has been used by a small group of elite successful people that harnessed its power to reach higher levels of ability. People like Steve Jobs, Thomas Edison, Tesla, Leonardo da Vinci, and many others all mastered this secret technique. Most people have no idea. They get up like zombies, suck back a few large cups of joe, and then start to fade away at 2 p.m. However, balancing these chemicals can cause your brain to actually unlock deep thought patterns that are usually dormant. Areas of the brain that most people don't even ever use in their entire life, as our modern culture is unknowingly blocking it. We've lost this ancient knowledge for doing so, and I'll tell you more about this in just a moment. Listen, if you struggle to get through the day without feeling tired, find you just don't have the energy you used to have, and want to learn how you too can tap into this hidden secret to experience more energy and deeper sleep than you've ever imagined possible, all in just a few days, so please make sure you watch this entire video. How a person sleeps controls energy, motivation, health, and that's just the start. And this mind balancing technique I'm about to show you has the potential to completely change your destiny, breaking you out of the cycle of day-to-day life. If you want to operate at a different level to everyone else, armed with laser focus, unlimited energy, and to boost your cognitive strength and IQ, then this is going to be the most exciting message you've ever heard. Here's why. My name is Mark Williams, and with more than 7 years as a successful entrepreneur and having successfully shared this mind balancing technique already with more than 11,237 folks from around the world, this is the proven and repeatable method that thousands of people have used to wake up and dominate each day. Yet it's not your fault that this has happened to you. Like most people, there's a chance you're making the same 3 mistakes 97% of people do, that is, sabotaging their sleep without even knowing it. Sadly, most people who never learn this hidden knowledge just go through life mediocre, never achieving their dreams, their full potential, and feel slow, sluggish, like something's holding them back. But here's what you can do to change this starting today. But first, can I get you to do something for me, please? I want you to remember how you felt when you woke up today. Were you brimming with energy and motivation? Now imagine waking up and for the first time in your life, you start to see things with laser sharp focus. You solve problems quicker, you see things others don't, you tap into deeper parts of your brain's ability you've never experienced before. It's almost like you're operating at a whole new level of consciousness, tapping to that higher thoughts the way the world's top achievers do. And it is possible through the power of sleep. When you get into a deep state of sleep, amazing things happen, and the brain releases powerful hormones. But before you can get into this state, you first need to learn how to guide it there. As mentioned, I've spent over more than 15 years suffering from sleep deprivation, which left me feeling frustrated, angry, and helpless. I relied on huge amounts of caffeine to do the job that a good night's rest wouldn't. And many nights, I found myself just wondering if I'd ever sleep soundly again. It seemed my lousy sleep limited everything I did. Often it was little things like forgetting appointments or missing deadlines. I had no energy to run and grow my small business effectively or be as productive as I wanted to be. This resulted in having to remortgage my modest home to keep the business afloat. it wasn't just work. Being sleep deprived also took my toll on my family life. My relationships suffered, my marriage became strained. I had little energy to take my young son to the park, a ball game, or spend any time with him whatsoever. I tried in the past to deal with my sleep issues. I consulted with a variety of psychologists and so-called sleep specialists. They all told me more or less the same thing. Turn all the lights off at a particular time. Stop watching TV earlier, switch off my phone, and cut all distractions. Never consume caffeine or alcohol before going to bed. All reasonable suggestions. But they didn't really work too well because I had to restructure my entire life drastically. I tried a variety of medications which made me feel groggy the day after. It seemed like I had my back to the wall and the odds were stacked against me. However, I knew if I didn't sort this out once and for all, I was risking my family, my health, my sanity, ultimately my life. So I made up my mind to find the answer no matter what. And no sooner had I made that decision than I made the first discovery, which transformed my sleep and my waking life forever. So I was flipping through a magazine at the doctor's office while I waited for a physical. And I came across an article about the sleep chemical melatonin. The article talked about new supplements that were designed to boost your melatonin levels to improve sleep. I remember thinking at the time, this could be it. So I rushed off to my local Walgreens to buy a bottle or two. However, my excitement didn't last that long. The melatonin supplements worked a little for 3 days, then just stopped working. So I kept taking them, hoping to see results. But I rebounded badly. A few weeks later, my sleep patterns they're actually worse than before. How could this be possible? I'd followed the directions to a T. 16 days later, I still had nothing. I was fed up and ready to chuck it all. And just accept, this is just the way the dice were rolled for me. But then just as I was about to give up, I found something. That Thursday evening, I was up late, unable to sleep again, surfing the net. I dug deeper into my research and soon after discovered something both fascinating and shocking. These findings confirmed my suspicions. First, that many melatonin supplements cause your melatonin levels to spike to dangerous levels. And most people become dependent on buying bottles of this stuff for the rest of their lives. And that is how people get addicted to it. You're no longer helping your body, and you need to take more and more of them to get any results because the body becomes immune to the medicine. When your melatonin is too high, it can make it harder to sleep because your normal circadian rhythms will be disrupted. And circadian rhythm is basically a 24-hour internal clock that is running in the background of your brain and cycles between sleepiness and the alertness at regular intervals. It's also known as your sleep-wake cycle. When this is out of sync, it makes you feel groggy, and it can even give you nightmares and extremely vivid dreams at night. In 2015, Lisa Schwartz, longtime professor at Dartmouth Medical College, conducted a study where people taking a common sleeping pill called Belsorma fell asleep on average only 6 minutes sooner than people taking a placebo that stayed asleep for a mere 16 minutes longer. What's worse is that some test subjects experienced worrying side effects like next-day drowsiness, temporary paralysis upon waking. For several people, these effects were so severe that the researchers halted their driving tests, fearing someone could get into an accident. How can we avoid this happening? Great question. And here's an equally great answer. The human brain has billions of connections. A whole slew of chemicals that are all linked together. With many sleeping medications, you boost one thing at the expense of another. Right? Basically, your body overcompensates from boosting one chemical like melatonin by dropping another chemical like dopamine, for example, which can cause long-term sadness, even depression. This is why you're not getting the sleep you desire. Even if you don't take any sleep medications at all, often your bodies become confused and start increasing and decreasing these chemicals at will because modern society has programmed you this way without you even realizing. As the result is, you feel constantly tired, anxious, imbalanced because your melatonin is too high. My research all came together like a symphony in my mind. There it was, plain as day, right in front of me. I realized we need to balance melatonin rather than boosting it. But how? We know the reason the mind stays active while we're trying to sleep is that it has been unknowingly trained to do so. Most people go to bed, and immediately their minds start racing and they begin worrying about random things. Their melatonin starts going up and down like a yo-yo. So then the cascade of hormones start getting out of balance and cause your brain to stay in a weird, wired unrest state, stopping you getting into that deep sleep zone. You're stuck awake, desperate to sleep, and the more you try to sleep, the wider awake you become. Some experts refer to this as negative brain bias. It's like a vicious cycle, and it can feel like there's no way out of it. And often that is the truth, because the only way to get back on track is to adjust the balance those chemicals of the brain, right? Fortunately, after months of research, I had my answer. A method I now call mind balancing. Mind balancing works to rebalance the chemicals in your brain. This makes it easy to get that deep healing sleep your body needs. It also allows you to experience increased energy, greater motivation, and unlocks the brain's true potential for greatness. And your success at this has nothing to do with self-belief or even wanting to sleep. It's as easy as turning off a light switch once you understand how to do it properly. What you need is to eliminate the defense so the offense has a clear path. In other words, you need to remove the barriers that will help you balance melatonin. This will lead your mind into a deeper state of consciousness that will cause powerful hormones to be released. It enables the brain to fall into a deep state of rest and repair, while it automatically builds new pathways for creativity, problem solving, sharper memory, while at the same time boosting your mood and your health. It's taken me over 15 years to figure out how to use mind balancing to transform my life. But I'm going to show you how you can shortcut your way to give your mind, body, and soul what you want, and more importantly, what it needs to function at the optimum level. I've transformed my knowledge into a breakthrough program called the 7-Day Mind Balancing Plan. The step-by-step, fast, proven, and straightforward program that optimizes your sleep and automatically gives you higher energy, sharper focus, and promotes inner peace very few people ever experience. I promise you that once you try it, you'll see it's the most comprehensive and effective way to reap all the benefits a blissful sleep has to offer with little effort to enhance all areas of your life. The 7-Day Mind Balancing Program is easy to follow and even easier to use, and aptly because you already have everything you need to be successful at this. Imagine what could it be like if in just 3 days, once you learn this ancient secret mind balancing method, you started to feel different. You noticed you're sleeping better, not waking, and for the first time in years, you slept through the night and woke up after getting 8 hours like it was a blink of an eye, ready to dominate. It doesn't require any medications. And for your convenience, you don't have to restructure your life. All you need is a few minutes each day to allow mind balancing to do the work for you automatically while you're sleeping. Here's a glimpse of what you can look forward to in the 7-Day Mind Balancing Plan. We know that once your hormones get out of balance, deep sleep is impossible. But I'll show you 3 easy tricks to immediately rebalance them so your melatonin will balance within minutes, and then you'll fall into a deeper, more energizing and refreshing sleep. I'll show you my kill switch brain hack to immediately turn off racing thoughts that keep you awake at night. It's like emptying the recycle bin in your mind of all the thoughts before you go to bed, clearing your mind and bringing serenity to your body. At first, these brain hacks, they might seem a little strange or unusual, yet they're proven to hack into the mind and neutralize the chemicals like serotonin that keep you awake. This is a secret I use like clockwork and always get the supercharged sleep my mind and body need to be at its best. Do you know the reason you wake up throughout the night is caused by an adverse reaction from 2 specific chemicals in your brain, melatonin and norepinephrine? When these 2 get out of balance, a decent sleep is next to impossible because melatonin is responsible for sleep and dopamine is a feel-good chemical that's responsible for alertness. So you get a push-pull effect where half your brain wants to be asleep, the other half wants to be awake. The hibernations technique makes it easier to balance these chemicals and dive into the deepest stage of sleep, stage 3. Most people never get to experience. A recent study conducted by the National Institutes of Health shows fiber, saturated fat, and a lot of so-called healthy foods are destroying your chance of getting a good night's sleep. Don't worry, because you will get the tasty nutrition template where all these damaging foods are exposed. On the other hand, further research from the Graduate School of Health Sciences at Okayama University in Japan shows that there are 5 surprising foods you can pick up at your local grocery store that are perfect for creating constant sleep pattern, because they're a useful source of the sleep-regulating hormone melatonin. Great news is that these foods are super tasty. I'm not into eating anything that tastes bad, and I'm sure you're not either. Did you know about the Da Vinci sleep secret? Leonardo da Vinci realized a technique that gave himself the uncanny and rare ability to think with the left and right side of the brain at the same time. Something less than 10% of people can do. Doing this one thing helps to clear information out of your brain's temporary storage areas, getting it ready for new information to be absorbed. The result is a synchronized and balanced mind that can instantly boost your creativity and thinking power, just like it did for Da Vinci. Sometimes getting your full allotment of slumber can be difficult because you have so much going on in your life. Well, many experts believe 8 hours is the optimum sleep time. New research from Johns Hopkins University shows that maximizing the time you're asleep has a major impact on your overall success, especially if you're getting fewer than 8 hours. This millionaire mind trick reveals how to take full advantage of every minute of the day to boost your chance of long-term success. Next, you want to know these simple bedtime techniques that have been used for centuries by ancient cultures as a natural tranquilizer for a nervous system. There's one for each day of the week. Do this to balance your sleep chemical and ease your body into a state of calmness and relaxation that will put you to sleep like a baby. Plus, when you say yes today, you'll also get an exclusive bonus, the Mind Balancing Wind Down MP3 tracks. If you find it hard to relax after a long day, then you're going to want to listen to these 9 audio tracks to quiet your mind. For 60 minutes before you go to bed, instantly feel like you've stepped into a world of tranquility. These specially engineered mind tracks work on a unique frequency of sound that resonates with your brain and causes it to lower your melatonin levels if they're way too high. Moments after they reach your ears, you'll feel your limbs begin to loosen, your pulse will become steady, and you'll instantly suck stress and worry out of your body like a giant vacuum, transporting you into a state of inner peace and calmness. I could list out many more incredible things about this program. However, I believe you already understand the kind of astonishing powers this program will give you starting just 5 minutes from now. During this presentation, I've explained the importance of balancing melatonin properly, the profound life-changing outcomes you can experience starting 5 minutes from now. Hey, I want you to wake up tomorrow morning already feeling more energetic, motivated, and excited for the life that you haven't felt in decades. You'll watch in amazement as your mind and body begins to change, no longer experiencing a foggy head and waking up feeling stiff as a board. The bad news is that the barrier stopping you from living your best life and most importantly, from feeling happy, the truth is that if you don't get enough hours of deep sleep, you can't focus. You make mistakes, you're less productive, you're stuck at a certain point, not moving forward. And for lack of a better term, feeling like trash every day. By now you realize the frustrating reality and the devastating consequences of not getting your sleep routine sorted. The harsh reality is that if you don't sort this out now, it could seriously destroy your health, both mentally and physically. In fact, psychologist Matthew Walker of the University of California, Berkeley says that almost all psychiatric disorders show some problem with sleep. The side effects of poor sleep don't stop there. Lack of quality sleep prevents you from achieving the prosperity and success you desire. And adversely affects your relationships with family and friends because a lack of sleep screws with your emotions. I'm sure you'll agree it's no fun tossing and turning, having your mind wide awake. Like you can't figure out how you'll be able to do all the things expected of you each day, let alone find the time to think about your own needs, wishing you could just shut it all off and let you rest. I'm sure you can agree this is no way to live. You deserve better. So let me ask you, are you finally ready to stop fighting for your sleep? Are you ready to enjoy the kind of sleep that boosts your performance in all areas of your life? You're ready to take control of your own mind and body and have it working for you instead of against you. Since you're still here, I know you're more than ready. I know that you probably have a clear picture of what your life will look like when you can get the sleep you want, when you wake up feeling rejuvenated, in a better mood, and ready to accomplish anything you set your mind to. Good news is, if you're sick and tired of feeling tired all the time, battling to get through each day, there's a more natural way. That's why I organized all these never-before-seen ultimate sleep secrets into a simple done-for-you system I nicknamed the 7-Day Mind Balancing. Because this system uses the power of hormone balance to deliver you a better sleep 7 days a week. When you download the 7-Day Mind Balancing Plan, you'll get access to this hidden knowledge, laid out in a step-by-step plan to follow that makes it easy to optimize your sleep, improve your energy, and live your best life. If you're like most people, you've probably spent a bunch of your hard-earned cash on sleep medications, which have failed to do what they said they would. You may have even purchased an expensive mattress with the promise of a dream sleep. If you throw in the pricey sessions, consulting with doctors or sleep specialists many people have invested their faith in with the hope of getting a better sleep and enjoying better health, the amount can run well into the thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. I know it did for me before I discovered these life-changing sleep secrets. And if you've experienced any of these alleged solutions, then in the majority of the cases they don't get you the results you really want. And it only leaves you with a big fat hole in your wallet and an empty and frustrating feeling deep inside your gut that never goes away. And for this reason, the price of my program will sound like an absolute steal. In fact, it will blow your mind how something so useful won't cost you a pretty penny. I originally priced the program at $197. And the feedback from the people who snapped up this offer said it was worth far more than this because of the incredibly real-world content and fast results delivered. And as any of these insiders will tell you, this program won't just deliver you a superior sleep. It will also have a profound effect on every aspect of your life, including personal health, success, relationships, and well-being. Not to mention the complete control you will have over your future. Yet, $197 is still a lot of money. However, if you say yes to the 7-day mind balancing plan right here, right now, you're not going to pay the $197 it usually sells for. You're not even going to pay half that. Instead, when you say yes to the 7-day mind balancing plan that includes over 50 sleep techniques that you can use just 3 minutes per day to improve your sleep tenfold, I don't want anyone to endure what I had to for years, and I just don't want to. I want to help as many people as I can that struggle to get the sleep, experience this life-changing mind balancing, and enjoy deep restorative sleep that frankly is your right. For this reason today, I will let the program go for just over cost so you can only pay a heavily discounted price of just $37, which is a whole lot less than many other pricey sleep solutions available that only mask the problem but don't treat the problem at its root cause. Actually, click right now and I'll include 3 incredible super bonuses that I'll tell you about in a moment. Here's what I want you to do. Click the Add to Cart button below this video, grab your copy for $37, then instantly download the program. Grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, glance through the program, and witness how easy and effective these sleep secrets are to use in your life. Flick to page 15, and get your mind detox sleep checklist. With little effort on your part, put the mind balancing methods to work in your life, watching how your body and mind respond to such a positive way. You'll feel refreshed, revitalized, and have enough energy to sprint to the end of the day and enthusiastically tackle whatever life throws at you. To make it even easier for you to join up right now with confidence, I want to tell you about my 60-day no questions asked money back guarantee, which puts all the risk on me. Here's how it works. If you don't notice dramatic changes taking place within the next 60 days, if you don't experience the deepest sleep you've had in 20 years, then I'll give you all your money back. If you don't start to feel a surge of energy like you may not have felt since you were young, then I don't want your money. Any reason at all. Just send me a quick message and I'll happily return your $37 immediately. You'll be able to sleep, but most of all, you're going to be able to keep and use this program for as long as you need, absolutely free of cost. Because I want to make your decision as risk-free as possible, and my goal is your success. If you don't succeed, I'd be totally shocked. But even so, while mind balancing works on 93% of people, please know that you are completely covered either way with my 100% money-back guarantee. But you must take action now. Lock in this great price while you still can. There's no better time to conquer a good night's sleep, which is the foundation of good health and happiness. Now, I'm sure you'll agree this offer is incredible value. You're probably ready to get started. However, before you do, when you choose to act now as part of this one-time offer, I want to do something else spectacular just for you. Exclusively on this special webpage today, you'll get not only instant access to the complete 7-day mind balancing program, but also the 3 unbelievable super bonuses for free. Then add even more value, I'm going to help you with your first free gift, the mind balancing recipes. It may not surprise you that what you eat and how you sleep go hand in hand. I've dug into my treasure trove of delicious, quick, and simple recipes to make mind balancing recipes you and your family will love. The ingredients are easy to find, and you needn't be a master chef to throw these tasty meals together with little prep required. You'll get 29 specially crafted recipes that are designed to improve your sleep, increase your energy, and boost your brain's capacity to learn and remember that this will assist you in achieving more. Hold on a second, because I'm not done. You'll also receive 14-day Double Your Energy Challenge. And here's how it works. Follow the guide through 14 days of focus on improving a variety of areas of your life. Doing this will assist you in creating a powerful new healthy routine that will set you up for greater happiness, health, reduced stress, a mind decluttering lifestyle habits, with the ultimate goal of giving you abundant energy throughout the mind and body. Use the easy-to-follow workbook to track your progress, all in under 15 minutes per day. Once you have completed the 7-day mind balancing program, you want to take the next logical step in transforming your life in a big way. So, I include a vital manifesting mini guide by internationally known manifestation expert Heather Matthews. This fast-paced, definitive guide shows you the fastest and most effective way to live out your dream life using the secrets of the law of attraction. Dream Life Manifestation includes 7 secrets to creating your best life possible, to help you attract wealth, love, happiness, and abundance into your life. These bonuses and more free goodies will be waiting for you in the members area. So do the simple math and add this all up so you can see for yourself what a great deal you're getting. First, you get the 7-day mind balancing plan for just $37, which we agreed is worth at least $197, so that's already a pretty fantastic deal. However, if you act right now, you also get full access to my 3 incredible super bonuses with a total bonus value of $150. And you can't even get them elsewhere. So that brings your total value to a massive $347. But today, using your special discount, you'll get everything at a ridiculously low price of just $37. That's a whopping 89% savings. I don't know about you, but if I got an 89% discount on any store in the mall, I'd be pretty happy with myself. Do you understand what a great deal you're getting? How much would you pay to enjoy and improve sleep for the rest of your life? I've spent years perfecting this program, and you're getting it for $37. All you have to do is click a button. You can stay stuck, not sleeping well, feeling tired or drained all the time, or you can start using the 7-day mind balancing plan tonight. My team thinks I'm mad for giving away over $150 worth of bonus material, but in reality it was a no-brainer for me because I just want to help people like you overcome the crippling sleep issues like I did. With so much life-changing content on top of the core product, you'll get incredible results even faster. Here's what I want you to do. Click the Add to Cart button below this video now, and you'll be guided through the 100% secure checkout process, where you can review your order and pay by credit card, debit card, or even PayPal. Once you do this, you'll get your unique members-only ID, and you'll have instant access to the 7-day mind balancing plan, including all of the free super bonuses ready to download to your phone, laptop, tablet, or computer so you can access it anytime you need it. No hassles and no waiting. It's that simple. Imagine what your life will look like when you unlock the secrets of mind balancing, when you have more energy to put into the things that really matter, your family and your friends, your career, and your overall happiness. You will be shocked at how effortless sleeping your way to a better life can be when you have this method in your hands. But your window of opportunity is limited. The way I see it, you have 2 choices. A choice that will shape your life moving forward. Choice 1 is to close this presentation, turn off your device, walk away, and forget everything you've seen in this video today. If you're lucky, maybe somehow your situation will change, and enjoying a soothing, uninterrupted sleep and a more enriching life will just happen by itself. But would you really bet on that? From my experience, talking with hundreds of men and women with similar experiences, I'm willing to bet that it's highly unlikely. This is because most people have no idea where to start. Plus, going at it alone can be a lot tougher. But it doesn't have to be this way, because there is a choice too. Get instant access to my easy-to-use program and discover the secrets of the 7-day mind balancing plan. And finally, get the well-deserved, peaceful sleep your body desperately needs to function at optimum levels. This is your chance to take control of your body, your mind, and your life. But like always, the choice is entirely up to you. Because only you have the power to get the answers you need right now, to experience the incredible results you want and deserve. And you need to take the first step. And ask yourself a simple question. Do I want a better sleep? I would hate to see you in a few weeks, months, or years still struggling and suffering from the same problem that is stopping you from living the life I know you want. Now, even though we've only enjoyed a short time together, I've shown you 4 crucial things. I showed you the power of mind balancing. and how you can use it to get the quality, energizing sleep you have craved. I also showed you how other people just like you have used this power to improve every area of their life dramatically. Then I showed you how easy it is to access the complete system and try it out risk-free for a full 60 days guaranteed. And finally, I showed you how easy the secrets are to use, without any significant work on your part or spending hours learning how. The fact that you've watched this video until the end tells me that you want to change. It shows me you're a strong person who refuses to let this problem frustrate and drag you down any longer. You refuse to sit back and hope it all works out. You're ready to reach out and grab this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Listen, I don't think I've understated the importance of quality sleep. I've proved this to you throughout this presentation. So allow me the privilege to guide you step by step towards a better life. I'm passionate and excited about helping you get past this hurdle. Simply click the Add to Cart button below, and I'll be waiting on the other side to personally help you and to help you and your new, rejuvenated, and successful life.